Hello again. So I'm back with my Fall Favorites 2011, and this is part 2. I can't believe I was so excited about just having my first video, and now all of a sudden I'm going to have a second one as well. So that's kind of cool. So, finishing out my makeup. The last thing I want to share with you is my favorite lipstick right now. I'm really enjoying the sheer washes of color. Like I was saying, I'm kind of easing into the makeup thing, and so I've always, I was a child of the late 80s and 90s, and so I love red lipstick. I love bright lipstick, but I'm not necessarily wanting to wear bright lipstick right now at, just right now to, whatever. But I feel like with the sheer washes and the tints, you're able to still get that vibrant, low-key shade and it not be, just that standard matte. That is another thing. I feel like what was available, like when I was in high school or whenever I last was wearing makeup, which would, I don't know, it's been a while, but we didn't have all the choice. Like, I just feel like there's so many options out there. There's different, I don't know. Y'all know the technical words for what I'm trying to say. But this is an awesome brand and color. This is Lipstick Queen, and it's by Poppy King. I accidentally ran into Poppy King and her lipsticks because J. Crew earlier this fall had, or maybe it was summer, had a special edition lipstick. Poppy King had created a lipstick color, kind of a corally red, really pretty, and again, kind of a sheer wash. Bright, bright color in the tube, but completely not scary once you put it on, but it did build. So anyway, learned about her when she did that special edition color for J. Crew. Kind of investigated a little further and found out that her lipsticks are actually carried at Anthropologie. I'm sure there are places online that also carry them, but Anthropologie is one of the locations here in town that I was able to locate her products. So this is one of them, and it's called Lipstick Queen, and this color's called Medieval, and it's her red, and it looks completely red and kind of, I don't know, scary. But if you put it on, I don't know if you'll even be able to see this, but it's just a sheer wash. But you can completely build it, and so I have that feeling of having a red lip, but it's very subtle, very still the classic red lip, but subtle and nice and very comfortable and moisturizing. I know watching y'all's videos, y'all are all about finding the lipstick that is moisturizing and all this stuff. It's so funny. I love y'all's videos. I absolutely love them. I'm just learning so much. And so anyway, Lipstick Queen, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Lipstick Queen. Okay, on to a couple of nail colors. Along with makeup, I also was someone all my life completely bit my nails. Completely. I am way too old to be biting my nails, but I did. It's a nervous habit. I still find myself kind of wanting to pick the cuticles, but I'm getting so much better, and I'm completely so proud of myself. I know that sounds goofy, but about 2 months ago, something like that, I just stopped biting my nails one day. And not only did I stop biting my nails, but I decided, and I want to start wearing nail polish. Y'all, I cannot explain to you how night and day this was for me. Like, I never, ever participated in nail care, and I'm embarrassed to say that I didn't, because now I not only, of course, love the way it looks and how it makes me feel, but also just the ritual of it, the ritual of all of this stuff, the skincare and waking up in the morning with the makeup and the nail care. I enjoy the ritual. I look forward to it. I look forward to what my next color will be. So I wanted to share with you my favorite neutral sheer and my kind of color that started it all off for me, and I've just taken off from there. So my favorite sheer is actually by Essie, and it's called Jackie Oh My. I'm so sad to say that this is actually discontinued, and I was so very sad, but thank goodness for the internet, was able to search and found on Amazon some little seller that was selling Jackie Oh My for a very, very reduced price, and I purchased 2 bottles. So I have 2 full bottles and then a partial bottle that I'm not quite done with, and I covet them. I will not open this one or the other one till my other one is finished. I just love it. It is a sheer. I only do 1 coat because I love the sheer. It is enough to be a little more than just clear. It has a bit of a white touch of sheer, but it's enough coverage to cover any imperfections your nail might have, like those little white spots that I always heard were bruises for your nail that they came out white. So I really like this. I really like this. Okay, but my color that started it all, I had heard on YouTube, I don't remember what channel I was watching, but talking about Zoya. Love the bottle. Love the bottles. I know that's so goofy, but it is so pretty, and when you get, you know, several lined up, they're just so beautiful. This is that yucco gross green that I absolutely love and is so on trend for fall, and so I have completely enjoyed this color. I actually sold my mom on it because, like mom, like daughter, or like daughter, like mom, or however they say that, I definitely got the idea of loving sheer polishes from my mom if I was going to do anything at all. And so I kind of got her sold on Zoya, and she picked up Dree as well. And so I have now gone out and even broadened a little bit more. Today I'm wearing OPI Lincoln Park After Dark. And I love it, and I can't believe it. It's just so weird, and I'm getting really good at putting it on too, because that takes practice, and it's on my toes, and it just looks so pretty. Even if you're the only one seeing your toes just like on the kitchen floor or wherever you are, it just makes you feel good. So I love it. I'm really enjoying that, and I'm really enjoying all of the videos that I see and watch that, you know, show and highlight all of the nail colors you're wearing and just all of that stuff, because they're items and products that I never imagined that I would be wearing, and it turns out that, like, thinking outside of the box for me, absolutely adore and really enjoy. Okay, so, the other product I skipped. Back to makeup. Sorry about that. I had my little box of products, and I thought it would be so good to have a clear box so I wouldn't forget anything, and I still forgot something. But this is a makeup product I forgot to mention. One of the brands that I'm really enjoying, and again, learned about them on YouTube, or the product on YouTube, the brand, Tarte. Love it. This is the Smolderized Amazonian Clay Liner, and it is in just brown, and it's a chubby liner. For someone, especially like me, who is learning how to put on makeup, the control that I have lining my upper lash line, smudging it out, it actually has a smudger as well. I prefer to use either a brush smudger, or actually I've started using my finger. I kind of like it because it's waterproof, and man, when it says waterproof, it is waterproof. Let's see. I mean, it's so nice. It just glides on. But I mean, in a moment, if I try to smudge this, it will not be able to smudge. It is waterproof. Love it. It's not going anywhere. But it comes off completely easy with eye makeup remover, no problem. But it stays throughout the day. So anyway, love this. I absolutely love this. I have it in brown, and I also have it in charcoal, which I really enjoy because it's just that slightly... maybe just slightly more dramatic. I mean, I'm not wearing makeup that's very dramatic. Y'all would laugh, I'm sure, because anyway, it's very low key. But for me, that charcoal just kind of ups it a little bit. whether it's evening or whether I'm just wanting to have a more dramatic look for the day or whatever. I love it. Are y'all like this? I had to put like decorative tape and I Mod Podged this because it cracked, and I couldn't stand that it was cracked and not perfect, and that was kind of weird. And so I'm also a crafter, and I don't know, let me know if I'm weird about that. Like, I totally get annoyed if a product I'm still actively using kind of gets weird and yucko. So I like it all crafty and Mod Podge and patched up. It's just fine. And also it keeps it, I'm sure, good from not drying out. So anyway, that's just something a little bit goofy. Okay, so another thing I'd like to share. Those are all my absolute like products that I want to share. But I also have another little topic or subtopic, I guess, of my fall favorites that I would like to highlight. And that would be my YouTube adoration. And this would be to Big Sheba 1. Ashley, Big Sheba 1, I absolutely adore her. There are so many of you guys that I'm following, and I'd like to highlight, you know, you guys along the way. But there's just something about Ashley, Big Sheba 1, that she completely, I mean, literally, if you can give somebody a virtual hug and welcome them to the YouTube community, she did that for me, and it was just really kind, really kind. At one point, I had asked her, I was really confused about, okay, what's the deal? What's the difference between a paint pot and a cream base and a cream shadow and a eye primer and all those different products that I was reading and watching and hearing about, and I was confused. And she totally put together the neatest video and dedicated it to me and on that topic. And it was just so kind. And so Big Sheba 1, Ashley, I adore you. I think you're fantastic, and I really appreciate you welcoming me to YouTube and making me feel so comfortable. So, that's basically it. The last thing I wanted to share was my techie tip. I am really into technology, educational technology specifically, and so I love figuring out new ways to use technology, not only for kids and learning, but also for teachers and myself as far as like just productivity. And so my favorite app right now that I'm exploring on my iPad as well as my iPhone. You can have this on your PC, on your MacBook, on your your mobile devices. You can have it anywhere. It's called Evernote, and it's just like, I tried to turn down the light a little bit. Oh, I just totally went somewhere weird. But anyway, basically Evernote is an online filing system. It's completely awesome. It can include, and there it went weird again. I'm accidentally touching it, sorry. But check it out. If you are interested in something that can bring all of your online digital life together, you're somebody that has notes here on your iPhone and your reminders, and you've got stuff on your iPad, and you've got stuff on your calendar at work, and you've got stuff just everywhere, Evernote is an awesome tool that can bring it all together for you. Completely free. You can access it on every device that you might touch throughout the day, but at the end of the day, it's all together for you because you're saving it to the cloud, to the Evernote cloud. And so you can see here that I've got all of these different notebooks, and one of my new notebooks that I have recently started is my, let's see, it's called my YouTube bravegirldana notebook, and it has all of the different videos that I would like to try to share. And so this was my first video, part 1 and 2, Fall Favorites 2011. Thank you so much. It was really fun putting this together, and hope to see you soon.